Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Bro, I was about to say Payday. Hogwarts Legacy. The reason I was going to say Payday is I was listening to the complete story of Payday 2 by Michael Noiley, or the Noiley, whatever his name is. But we're here to do the main quest after doing 3 episodes of side quests. Sorry for making it take so long, but here we are.
Thank you for your
Started.
persistence
Shut
and
up, Moon.
cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to hear.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. FeldCroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle.
I know why.
My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers.
Aw.
If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Alright, let's go.
This way.
On the lie. On the lie. How are you? Running, running. On the
FeldCroft
lie.
used to be a lot livelier.
Run.
With Ranrock's lots
Does he know
wandering
you're talking?
about all the time.
Run. Oh,
Everyone stays out. Here we are.
Oi!
My sister should be just inside.
Enter. Cutscene. We saw her in the beginning cutscene, I think.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
His uncle.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
Never.
I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I don't like this uncle. He's abusive. Also, don't talk about this. I don't know what I want to do. Okay.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Where the hell are you?
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
You'll frame my last.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Surely this.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope
torture her.
is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want
When
to
they
be
say
of help,
Sebastian is
you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good die.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
You don't have to say sorry.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't. True. It's
I
nice to
didn't
meet
mean
you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I
Yes,
am.
I am.
Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in FeldCroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Perhaps.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you.
Really
His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Talk.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do it
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Lego.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Where?
They should not be underestimated.
Where?
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at the abandoned estate.
Incendio!
They've been digging for something.
Let's go. So you're not gonna, like, rush in front of me, AI rush?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Get off.
This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Glaciers! Finger!
Not quiet enough. I won't rest. Dead.
Running into dodge. Attack.
Expelliarmus!
Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Damn. He just got double confringo. There's a guy down here. Give me a second. Or is this a Dug Bog? See what the hell this is? Nope.
You
Levioso! Descendo!
There's that one.
You've made your last mistake.
Big boy. Big boss health boy. Big boss. Big boss. Let me have this, please.
One less human to worry.
Levioso! Levioso! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
This out longer than necessary. Easily get accustomed to that.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Come on. One more use of potato, please. That's all I need. Fire.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Now, that was easy.
I tried to warn you.
That was easy. E to the Z to the PTTCC. Speak to Sebastian. I immediately thought we were just gonna go. What's up, cutie?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They'll kill if they're trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be
Hey, I
something
saw
here
Billywigs.
that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Well, we know why they're at Rookwood Castle.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for every...
Whose home was this?
Been
Most
abandoned
definitely
long since
no.
I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Hogwarts?
But that's
I have an idea. Since it's like a video game, you know what I mean? Trying to tie everything
Always
together.
armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Assuming this is probably FeldCroft is Isadora's home.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
You know what I mean?
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Yeah, this is Morganoth. This is the same. And I think Professor Laxton was up there, I think.
This
Or
well
that-
looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh yeah. Portrait.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
It does.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
And no.
And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you
where?
ended up via
Yep.
a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't
Love
know
the
you,
absurdity.
I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Go through.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
Sawman. Ended my second week in camp. I'm more arrive each day. The Muggles are they do for the grief of Palpatine. Those who survive the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass the skin and men described with devastating
A
sorrow.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Traveled here, but I long to help my internal. Struggle overwhelming. It says no magic wants to heal me, and I am no one preventing it to do so. I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I can lessen the burden of their heartache. I saw the man living.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Sebastian, it's not a daydream, baby. I could see.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible secret ancient magic
Sebastian.
passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos!
Cancel my Lumos. Annoying. Ominous is just gonna be in here, I bet.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh. Portraits.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A
Seems
note.
like a portrait is missing.
Let's have a look.
Portrait. It's right there. The ones that we saw that was destroyed. Oh, this is the turning thing.
Anything helpful in the note?
Nope.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
Maybe ancient
True.
magic, I don't know.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel
it
what this
will.
all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here
That's not
in
all
Hogwarts?
he had.
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
You're welcome.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Till then.
Now it's time to get spammed by a bunch of owls again, I think. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the defense against the Dark Outs Tower. What's fun out here? It's not an elevator. Why does my guy turn around like it's an elevator? I continue walking there.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Let's just continue waiting for all these owls to come in. That is not the only owl, and I know it. No way. Yeah, I think we need to leave. Guys. I also figured out the keybind to go to quests. It's J. Those Shadow of Bloodline. Argue in the Great Hall. Figure out what this is about. That sounds cool. Little thing to end the episode off on is this. Great Hall. What's up, Sebastian?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Sort of cool seeing
I
everybody.
won't give up.
Oh, it's Halloween. That's cute. That's so cool. He uses his wand to like detect him.
What
Find
were
that
you and
character
Ominous
so
speaking
interesting.
about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret
I know.
scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous
He
swears
had
it was used for the
way
dark
more
arts,
things.
so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him
Probably
that Anne
was.
needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts are
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You don't have to.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more
Well,
details.
I already know how the gaunts end.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Eh,
I'll make Ominous understand.
this is the
He'll
only
change his
time
mind.
we know what season we're in. Look at all the food. We're still a Slytherin. Sneaky Slytherin. You know, we got all the food. 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 Alright, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. And there's still no more house points. God damn it!